Welcome to Langata, one of Nairobi's hidden gems. Today I'm taking you on a journey through this vibrant green oasis, from the beautifully developed roads that make getting around so easy to the stunning Uhuru Gardens that will leave you breathless. The beauty here is simply unreal. Imagine lush green grass, tall trees and colorful flowers all around you. And we can't forget the iconic carnivore gardens, a perfect blend of nature and serenity. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's dive right in. Now let's talk about the entrance after the renovation. Wow, it's absolutely stunning. The new entrance has this modern design that really catches your eye. Picture this. Tall, elegant gates, well-lit pathways and beautiful landscaping. It's like walking into a new era for this historical site. Trust me, you'll feel like you've stepped into something really special. Now, let me give you a little bit of history, just to make things even more interesting. Uhuru Gardens has a lot of historical value. It was established back in 1963 to commemorate Kenya's independence. It's actually the place where the country's first flag was raised when we gained independence from the British. It's a symbolic spot for all Kenyans. Cool, right? Now, if you've been around Nairobi for a while, you might know that Uhuru Gardens is one of those spots with a lot of history. But here's the twist, it's actually closed right now for renovation, but that doesn't mean we can't still have a little chat about it and what makes this place so special. So as you can see, Uhuru Gardens is fenced off all around, and this fence is something else. It's not just your regular fence, it's got these high solid barriers that make it pretty hard to peek inside. You know, like those fences you see around VIP places that make you wonder what's going on behind there? I bet it's like the best kept secret of Langata right now. So right now I'm standing around the Carnivore Gardens and Uhuru Gardens in Langata. And trust me, you're in for a treat today. What you see now is a beautiful green and calm area with trees and lush grass spreading out everywhere. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let me paint the picture for you. Now, let's talk about the greenery around here. Everywhere you look, you see lush trees and grass. Langata enjoys a pretty moderate climate with temperatures usually ranging from 18 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. So you've got this perfect blend of sunshine and cooler weather, making it ideal for plants to thrive. You'll spot trees like acacia, eucalyptus and even mango trees in the area. These are perfect for the weather around here, which is usually mild with long sunny spells and short refreshing rain showers. So perfect for a variety of greenery to grow. Ever noticed how trees like these make the place feel so peaceful? You can almost hear the birds having their own little meeting up there. So if you love nature and greenery, Langata is definitely a great spot to just chill and enjoy the outdoors. Can you imagine just sitting under one of these trees with a cold drink on a sunny day? Langata is a perfect example of how urban development and nature can blend together. You've got modern roads like the Southern Bypass with trees lining the area and green spaces that just make you feel like you're in a peaceful retreat. It's a beautiful spot where you can appreciate nature without giving up all the conveniences of city life. What do you think? Does it seem like a place you'd want to visit or live in? Hey, let me know in the comments, do you love spots with a lot of greenery like this, or do you prefer more urban areas with lots of buildings and lights? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, if you're ever driving through Langata, make sure you check out this road. It's actually one of the most smoothest drives around here. You won't even have to dodge potholes or anything. See these cover barriers? They're designed so you can't see inside. It gives this place an air of mystery. Imagine walking past and wondering what's happening in there. It kind of makes you feel like it's a special place, which honestly it is. But let me tell you, even though it's closed right now, you can still feel how quiet and peaceful this place is from the outside. There's something really calming about being here. It's like the world slows down around Uhuru Gardens. You ever been to a place that just gives you that feeling? Like it makes you want to sit down, take a deep breath and just relax. So what do you think, guys? Does Uhuru Gardens sound like a place you'd want to visit once it's reopened? I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when the renovations are done. Let me know in the comments. What's your favorite historical sites in Nairobi? Have you visited any other iconic places like this? Right here, we've got the Southern Bypass. This is a major two-way road that runs through this area. Now, don't get too excited about traffic, but if you look closely, you'll see a mix of big trailers carrying huge shipping containers, massive lorries hauling goods, and smaller personal vehicles zipping by. It's a busy road, but super well maintained and clean. Not your typical chaotic city road. This road really knows how to keep things moving. Stumbled upon something truly incredible. Shri Swaminarayan Hospital. If you've never seen this place, you're in for a treat. Let's take a moment to explore the beauty of this hospital from the outside. This hospital is huge. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you can tell that it's something special. The building is designed in a traditional Indian style, ornate with intricate carvings and domes that give it a timeless, serene vibe. You almost feel like you're stepping into another world. The calmness of the surroundings hits you instantly. It's not like any ordinary hospital. The silence here is almost peaceful, making it feel like a sanctuary rather than a medical center. I mean, these trucks are massive. It's like watching the world's largest parade of big boy toys. Trucks that make your car feel like a toy, right? But seriously, it's so well organized here. The two lanes are smooth with no potholes. You know you're in a well-planned area when you see something like this. Now let's talk about something truly magnificent I spotted on my way. Langata NHC Court. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen my fair share of impressive buildings, but this place, wow, these apartments look like something straight out of a movie. They're tall, stylish, and the kind of place that makes you want to knock on the door and say, hey, can I live here too? So when did this beautiful road come to life? Well, the Southern Bypass was officially opened to the public in 2018 after a few years of construction. It was designed to ease traffic congestion in Nairobi by connecting major areas on the outskirts without having to go through the busy city center. Honestly, it feels like the traffic gods themselves heard our prayers. The Southern Bypass connects several key locations from Ngong Road to Mombasa Road and even all the way to Kangundo Road and Nairobi Nakuru Highway. It's a major link for those trying to avoid the city center and get to places like Karen, Langata and Bomas faster. So if you want to skip the Nairobi madness and get to your destination without losing your sanity, the Southern Bypass is your best friend. And as you can see, the road is pretty wide, clean and very well maintained. With green grass and tall trees on either side, it feels like driving through a forest highway. I mean, look at this view. You could almost imagine a squirrel popping out for a quick jog. Who knows, maybe even a giraffe. This is Nairobi after all. Look at these houses. Aren't they just gorgeous? They're these beautiful apartments painted in all sorts of bright, vibrant colors. Some of them remind me of a painter's palette. Every building has its own personality. You've got yellows, pinks, blues, and it's like the entire street is just smiling. If these buildings could talk, I bet they'd be like, hey, I'm pretty and I know it. But here's the thing that really stands out about Langata. It's quiet. I mean, I can see people here, but it's like there's a calm energy, you know what I mean? It's not like your typical busy street where cars honk every second and people are rushing around. It's like everyone's in their own world, just doing their thing. Kind of feels like people here know the secret to inner peace, right? Do any of you ever just feel like everyone around you is in their own little bubble of peace? I'm definitely feeling it here. You see, everyone's minding their own business. Not a single person is running around yelling, hurry up. It's almost like they've all signed up for the chill and relax club. And guess what? I think I'm about to sign up too. So I'm curious, are you guys the type of person who enjoys the hustle and bustle of the city? Or would you rather kick back and vibe with the calm? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like Langata could be the perfect place for those of us who secretly wish we could live in a never-ending Sunday afternoon. The green vibe is absolutely peaceful. The grass here is so lush, it almost feels like you're driving through a mini savannah. And you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if you spot a zebra or two crossing the road. Okay, maybe not, but it does feel like you're in a bit of nature's paradise. Alright guys, that's it for today's tour of Langata. I'm going to sit here for a bit, take in some more of this chill vibe. But let me know if you enjoyed this little walk. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Until then, just breathe and maybe take a walk in a peaceful neighborhood of your own. Catch you later.